The Burj Khalifa, one of the icons of Dubai and one of the most incredible buildings in the world. It is currently the tallest building in the world, and we got the absolute privilege of going inside.
Not only inside, we got to go to the top. And the highest floor you can go as a pedestrian, normal person that doesn't have a suite somewhere, at the very top. And boy, was it nice and exclusive.
The way to get there is literally through the Dubai Mall. It's like by a food court. You can take the metro right to the mall. You can also Uber.
Those ones with the silver sticker, the highest floor for you today is 148, the Sky Lounge. For those ones with the black sticker, level 154. Yeah, okay.
Ready, I was born for this. Born for this.
First time I'm here, isn't it?
What?
This is what you were born for?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to be here with you in this moment.
I have a super powerful sticker, this one, which means I can pass everyone behind me like that.
Once you check in, they put you in like a briefing room for a while and then take you through group by group. Then they will separate you at the end of a short walking tour. And some of you, in our case, it was 4 of us went up to the highest level while everyone else stayed at level 148.
On the UAE, this way. So Burj in Arabic means tower, and Khalifa is the name of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa Al Nahyan, who is the president of the UAE. So the building was named in honor of the president. The main question now, how much did it cost? 1.5 billion US dollars. Downtown Dubai is a $20 billion project, and only Burj Khalifa is 1.5 out of the 20 billion. 700 apartments were sold out within 7 hours when they were put in the market.
Now, most people, they choose the cheaper option when they book the Burj Khalifa viewing deck. The whole thing is glass from floor to ceiling. They even cover the ceiling in most parts. Now, if you go to the very, very top, you're going to pay a little bit more for that, of course, but then there's only a 4-foot little barrier. And so you get to see Dubai from almost 2,000 feet in the sky. Up there, they only have so many options every evening. You can get drinks. There's a snack. If you start at the top with the viewing deck, they allow you to access the lower viewing decks as well, which everybody else pays for. That's not me. That's floors.
If anyone tells you 148 is the highest floor you can go to, this is a lie. That is not the highest floor you can go to. You can actually visit floor number 152, 153, and 154 with a special ticket. But there's really 3 options for this ticket. The first one is tea time. The second one is champagne sunset. And then at 7:30 is the time for cocktails.
It's really, I'd say a 2.5-hour experience, depending on how long you want to take your time up to the very, very top. Taking your time and enjoying the different seating rooms up there is really special. And working your way down the stairs and then going to the other viewing decks is really cool too. But honestly, if you do one of the tea times or cocktail hours, stay up there as long as you possibly can, because there's nothing like it. Once you go down, then it's like, oh, now I'm with the crowds. Ugh. And I can't even see. It's not even open air anymore. The windows are covering everything, and there's fingerprints everywhere.
In all honesty, we feel really fortunate to be able to experience these things and to also share them with everyone else who wants to come here and or who would love to just see what it's like. We love to share this with you, and if you're enjoying these videos here in Dubai, please like and subscribe. We have a lot of amazing things planned for you guys.
Do we have an exclusive corner at the top of the Burj Khalifa? I think we do. Come check it out with me. What do you think?
Perfect place for my introvert.
No one else. This is great.
His dream.
Sometimes I like to chill on the top of the world, and I just feel like I'm in a dream.
The experience of being on this floor is like no other. You are literally a mile in the sky, and it is breathtaking. It is inspirational. You can walk around the entire deck on the outside and see the view from every direction, and it really is magical. It gives you a moment to just kind of pause and reflect, to just appreciate all that the imagination can do and ways that our world has been made better and more interesting and more delightful through different buildings like this one.
Welcome to the Burj Khalifa. This is incredible, guys.
Okay, personal deck on 151. That's stories, by the way. 151 stories up. That's what it feels like to be a mile in the sky and still breathe the oxygen outside instead of inside the plane. So, feels pretty good. Oxygen's good up here.
Never in my life have I ever been on a building this high up. And in fact, if I think about it, nobody else in the world right now is on a building this high up, apart from us and a couple other people that are here with us today. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I put my sunglasses on to try and block the wind so my eyes don't water. Do you think it looks good? Should I keep them on? Or does it look like I'm trying to be too cool?
It's too cool because it's night out. Guys, this is what it feels like to be at the top. It's fun. It is good. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's nice looking up. It's nice looking down. It's a good position to be in. I love watching the traffic. When you don't have to be in it, it's beautiful. Okay, when you're at the top of the world, you have to push to exit. Remember that. They have several gift shops that you can go through. They have a little VR experience. Is it worth doing? I would say yes. I've done many viewing decks in the past, and this was by far the best because it is the tallest, but it is a really great experience.
So we just went to 148, which is another lounge. The biggest difference is that outdoors is really enclosed. And there's not a bunch of people walking around feeding you and giving you drinks. And now we're going to 125.
The breaking glass VR. You gotta think light thoughts.
Now down to the last level we have access to. It's been amazing to be here and have a once-of-a-lifetime experience yet again. This channel is all about pursuing once-in-a-lifetime experiences and sharing them with you.
Guess where we're going next?